Welcome to Movement for Life by Catherine Butler. This is a Tai Chi warm-up. It gets the blood flowing and the body ready for muscle work. The first movement is called Calming the Waters of Your Heart. We're going to take a diagonal step, bringing hands towards the heart. Step forward, reach the hands forward, circle the hands back. Rock forward, rock back. Calming the waters of the heart. Roll through toe ball heel, warming up the bottom of the feet. Toe ball heel. A resting pose from Tai Chi is called hands resting on countertop. The next movement we're going to do is a very traditional Tai Chi movement, probably the most famous of all the Tai Chi movements, called hands waving clouds. One hand leads, one hand follows. We lean into it, side to side. Hands waving clouds. It's a very gentle movement. I love Tai Chi for warming the body up, helps create the mind-body connection. It's a good time to practice breathing, getting ready for our muscle work. Hands waving clouds. Gently rocking side to side. Hands rest on countertop. The next movement is a Yin-Yang movement. One arm on top, one arm on bottom, the knees bend. Spine stays long, we continue to breathe. Gets blood flowing to the big muscles in the legs. It also involves shoulders, getting blood flow to the shoulders. Last one. Hands rest on countertop. Feet come hip distance apart. The next movement is a bow and arrow. We draw one elbow and one leg back and then reach forward. Other side. Continuing to alternate. We're going to add on to this. As we pull back, we turn and look behind us. Spinal rotation. Good for spinal health. Two more. Last one. The next movement is called pumping the chi. Palms facing forward, feet hip distance apart. Chi is the energy around us. The arms circle low, middle, high to the tiptoes, and then we drop. Low, middle, high, and drop. So we pump the chi, the energy around us, and then we pull it in right there. low, middle, high, pull it in. Knees bend straight. When the legs straighten, feel that stretch up the hamstrings right there. Really getting some good blood flow. Tiptoes, pull it in one more time. Pull it in. Hands rest on countertops, feet wide, reach arms open, lean into one knee, stretch away from that leg, lift. It's another yin-yang position with the arms. And then opposite legs, one bent, one straight. The torso leans away from the bent leg, warming up the waistline. Lean, lean. Two more. Last one. Recenter. Hands rest on countertops. Feet hip distance apart. We take it from the top. The first step is the calming the waters of the heart, where we step to the forward diagonal, we reach, we pull back towards the heart. Rock forward, rock back. Rock forward, rock back. Calming the waters of the heart. Good movement for stress release. Good movement for the mind-body connection. It's a rock forward toe ball heel, warming up the bottom of the feet. We're still breathing. Taking in some deep breaths. Gently rocking forward and back. One of my favorite Tai Chi moves. Rock forward one more time, rock back, feet hip distance apart, hands rest on countertop. Now here comes that very famous Tai Chi movement, hands waving clouds. Feet are wide, one hand leads, one hand follows, as if you are waving a cloud. We lean side to side with the legs. One knee bends, and then the other. We roll through toe ball heel, warming up the bottom of the feet. Feeling blood flow coming to the body. Hands waving clouds. Breathing. Finding that mind-body connection, bringing awareness to what's happening through the body as the blood flow continues. It's a good time for quiet reflection. We have one more. Hands rest on countertops. We go to the Yin-Yang Arms. One arm on top, one arm on bottom, both legs bend. Yin-Yang, spine is long. Breathing deep. Breath is the best way to create the mind-body connection. We have 2 more. Last one. Hands rest on countertop, feet hip distance apart, driving one elbow back as the leg steps back, the opposite arm reaches forward. The front leg stays straight, back leg bends. Anytime we step backwards, it ignites brain power. So good to take those backward stepping lunges. Driving the elbow back. Other arm stays straight in front of the chest. Now we're going to add the torso rotation, spinal rotation, looking back behind us. Twist and look. Twist and look. Spinal mobility. That's functional fitness. We want to be able to turn around when we're backing out of the driveway and look behind us. We have 2 more. Last one. Feet hip distance apart, hands resting on countertops, pumping the chi. Chi is the energy around us. Palms face forward, fingertips spread. The arms circle low, middle, high to the tiptoes, pull the chi in. Pump the chi. Then pull that energy in. This is a good time to think really positive thoughts. So the energy around us is positive. We pump low, middle, high, low, middle, high. Knees bend straight, bend. Feel that stretch as the legs straighten, right there. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Pull it in, stand tall, hands rest on countertops. Take feet to a wide position. We bend one knee, yin-yang arms, lean away from the bent knee, and switch. And switch. One knee bent, one leg straight. We're leaning away from the bent knee, warming up waistline. Tai Chi is one of my favorite ways to begin any of my mind-body workout practices, Pilates, yoga, Pyo, or Tai Chi. There's such good flowing movement. It's dynamic, great before a workout. We're gonna do 2 more. Last one. Hands rest on countertops. Hopefully you feel good and warmed up, ready for a workout.